Good morning. It's a road trip day and I'm in the bathroom. It's about 5 a.m., which is like totally like per usual for me. I usually wake up around 4 or so, do some chanting, do some prayer work. And I have some clients right now. I know this like camera work is next level, so yes, reach out if you need a cameraman. So yeah, I'm gonna have some clients, teach some yoga, and hit the road with the baby. All right, everyone, yay! Okay, y'all, we are on the road, and like, what even is this? Look right now. This is I've been up since 4 a.m.-ish doing stuff, and yes, I have food. We have food. We're eating. Just me and the babes. Me and baby girl. Single mom life. Hi. On the road. Did I say that? Doing a pit stop. We will be touching base. Oh my god, we just met the cutest little doggy in the bathroom. Oh my god, we got kisses. Wow. We're on the frickin' butthole of I-5. It's brown. Smells like urine. It's beautiful. Good morning. All right, travel day 1. Send help. I can barely open my eyes. But look, like, what? Like, this is the size. Hold on. This is the size of the mug in this hotel room. This is like, what size is this? That's what she said. But like, for real, who drinks out of something this small? Do they not understand that travel comes with caffeine and I need more? Well, there's my finger. That's what she said. That's a babe. I'm a little delirious, not gonna lie. Yeah, dude. It's been good. Saw my parents, spent time with my parents yesterday. And saw my bestie. We've been besties for forever. And now her daughters and my daughter are like besties. And it's so cute. And I love being on the road. However, I can say this. I'm excited to go back to Los Angeles. I'm excited. Are you excited?
No.
What?
I'm not excited to go back.
Oh, what about all of our buddies there?
Well.
Well, I know it's mixed. She's having so much fun with her friends here. However, we're in an area where I lived most of my life. I grew up here as a kid, and my parents are here, and I ran into another friend that I grew up with, and it's super cute. I've lived here periodically, but it's not my jam. It's not my jam anymore, and it feels good to actually want to kind of go back somewhere, which is bizarre. I never thought I'd say that about Los Angeles. But it's really more about, I think, the friendships and the vibe of like setting some roots. We were so nomadic for so long, and that was really, really fun. And this little road trip has definitely kind of like scratched that itch. It's such a weird thing to say, but it's true. I was getting restless. I get restless. It's hard for me. I've had a history of it being challenging to stay in one place. I love adventure. I love to go. However, my daughter wants to put some roots down, and I want that too for her and for me. I think there's something to be said for traveling and experiencing stuff, and always on the move, adventure, new places, new people, new connections. I love that. I love it. There's like a rush also that comes with that. Yes. I'm so tired though. I haven't been really sleeping, and then I wake up early for chanting and prayer work and the yogas, which is nice to kind of like, of course, like being up at that hour is so magical. It's like the total like ambrosial hour, magic pre-sunrise, and then doing that through sunrise. I'm recording this on a new moon. It's the new moon in Pisces, February 27th, 2025. And it's a real kind of miraculous new moon. A lot of there's been like, as soon as I got to the hotel, one of my tantric malas just exploded. And that's actually kind of like a oppa moment where it's like a celebration, kind of represents an upgrade when your mala breaks. How's this angle? I have my fancy camera, but something's tweaking on it, so I'm just using my phone. Okay. So we're all just gonna have to fucking deal with it. And my cameraman's not here. Oh yeah, so my tantric mala broke as soon as we got here, which is like a mega upgrade. And I'm really excited about that. And there's just been things that are unfolding personally that reveal the upgrade, and that can be, it's totally complex. It's gorgeous and wonderful and beautiful, and also painful and scary all at the same time. But that's why I'm here. Like, we incarnate to experience all of the things. And yeah, this is fun, kind of like documenting adventure time. I'm into it. I'm like kind of like getting my bearings. It's different. Like documenting the aspects of life during travel, so I'm like just getting used to it. So I think as these videos come along, they'll 100% get more kind of like more graceful. But this is fun. This is exciting, and we're gonna go do more stuff. We're here for another few days, and then we'll hit the road again. And yeah, I feel like we both need chocolate. Can I have one of the truffles?
Yeah.
Fucking chocolate. All right, everyone. Okay. Lunchtime's in the hotel. I swear to God, this is like one of my favorite meals. Little kiwi oranges, olives, macadamia nuts. Hey, that mac nut. And let's see, I was thinking about bringing like some tasty bites, but I did not. But I got these, which I know are kind of like questionable, but like that's for the baby. They like these veggie ones too. I got these at Sprouts. And oh my god, these, dude. Ugh. I just could not eat it. All right, snack times. Oh, I upgraded my mug too. Where is it? Because like the hotel had like, where's the other mug? I need to I'll do like a little side by side for reference. Like that's a substantial mug. That is my lunch. I'm so pumped. Here we go. What is this darn contraption I'm holding? This is Bob, and Bob owns one of our all-time favorite comic book stores, collectible stores in town. Bob, can you introduce yourself?
Hi, I'm Bob.
Bob! And what is your store called?
Fantasy Books and Games.
And how long have you been in business?
49 years.
Holy smokes. And look at you. Still here. Now here's the cool...
I'm only 50, so I wish I was only 50.
So you have one of probably the most prime real estate rentals in this town. And I love your attitude of just like, I am not going anywhere. Do you get bugged a bunch of like, hey, so can we take over your business lease?
You know, surprisingly not. And, you know, it's never come up with the Masons who own the building or the landlords.
Yeah.
They built the building 1909, and, you know, we've been renting from them since 80.
Yeah.
We never had a long-term lease, but we've had a lot of short-term leases, and the rent's way higher than it used to be.
Oh, Lord.
But
yeah. You enjoying yourself still?
Yeah, for the most part, yeah.
Me and my daughter are so still into like the collectibles and comics and all of that. Are you noticing like an upswing and kids being interested, or has it been steady throughout the years?
Now, kids are more interested in overall, but there's so much more stuff now that is kid-oriented than there used to be. You know, it used to be just Batman and Superman and Spider-Man.
Yeah.
And now there's just so much other stuff. And we sell a lot more toys. We didn't sell toys in the early days.
Okay.
There were almost no toys to sell.
That's right.
We sold Transformers, and that was about it back in the 80s. And, now, you know, a third of the store is toys of some sort.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, whenever we're in town, we're here at least, twice a day?
They make so many really cool toys.
Oh, man, they really do.
And with all the TV networks, there's tons and tons and tons of TV shows that are oriented to and pointed towards younger kids, both boys and girls. And, you know, in the early days, it was all boys, no girls.
And now would you say it's about 50-50?
Yeah, it might even be biased a little bit towards girls.
Well, Bob, thank you so much. This is hands down our favorite place to come every time we're in town. So we'll be back in about an hour.
Okay.
All right. Thanks, Bob.
Thanks. Bye-bye.
Mariella, it's so good to see you.
You too.
All right, so Mariella is a longtime friend and client of mine, and I've known her and her family for years, and it's just so good to see you in person.
Thank you.
Can you tell us a little bit about you?
I've had a brain injury, and that was 11 years ago. No,
Might have been a
longer
few more than
longer
that.
than that.
Yeah.
Keep going.
You got it.
21 years ago.
21.
Good
No,
job.
20.
20 years ago.
Good job.
And I think I was told by the doctors, or they told my parents,
Yeah.
she's not gonna go very far.
No walking, no talking, no nothing.
No
No
talking.
getting out of the diaper.
No getting out of their diaper,
Yeah.
her diaper.
Yeah.
So
And how did the brain injury happen?
I got hit by a car. I was changing a flat tire in Iraq and got hit by a car.
Yeah. And you were serving in the Army, yes?
I was in the Army.
Yeah. Well, the progress you've made is just gives a big old middle finger to all those doctors that said you weren't going to be getting out of your diaper, huh?
Yes.
Well,
Heck
the
yeah.
problem was that it was generic doctor. Is that geriatric?
Oh, yeah.
Geriatric.
So what do they know?
Lisette, her mom's off camera, and she, her and her, Mariella's dad, have just gone above and beyond, reaching out to all alternative medical practices, practitioners, including myself. And just the dedication is next level, and your growth and progress is next level.
It is.
And you're a sassy ass bad bee too. Hey.
I think you kind of wrong with that, because I think every time we need something,
Yeah,
it shows up.
that's true actually. So what what Lisette's saying is that it's like the miracles are provided.
Yeah.
You're right, Lisette. It's not that you guys went out necessarily seeking, but you were opened enough
To receive.
to receive, and that's such a big lesson for so many of us, especially in a situation like you guys were in, which that's a heavy duty. I mean, that's your daughter, and that's a heavy duty space to be in when something like that goes on. To remain so open-hearted and ready to receive. And I think so many of us ignore those opportunities,
Or shut it down.
Or they
shut
don't
it down,
believe.
or they don't believe.
They
And
don't believe.
again, Mariella and her family were told that she wasn't going to be walking or talking, getting out of the diaper,
Feeding herself.
yeah, feeding herself. And you can, she can do so much on her own. And if you need a caretaker for the rest of her life, so be it. Like, whatever, right? But the progress you've made is next level, and we have so much fun together.
Thank you, Brandy. for
You're so
coming.
welcome. Oh my gosh. Is there anything you want people to know? Like, obviously there's like a lot that's like, oh my God, could you ask me a more complex question? But like, if there's something that comes to mind right now, what kind of message would you want to send people, especially about people that have had traumatic brain injuries or that might be kind of differently abled?
You have to believe in yourself.
Yeah, belief is a big one. Heck yeah. Self-love,
is.
belief. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, the one thing you've taught me, I think the main thing you've taught me, and I think that you teach so many other people, is even though you might be different than what you once were before the accident, you're still in there.
I am.
It's not like all of a sudden your personality changed and all of a sudden all this, that, and the other. Of course, there's lots of changes, but at the core, it's still you, your humor, your passion, your desire, like literally all of it. And I think that's a really important thing for us all to remember when we're presented with someone who might be differently abled or have gone through something, or maybe that person's you. Yeah. All right, gorgeous. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Mwah.
Mwah.
All right, mom outfit. I feel like this is a showstopper for this trip, at least. Right, I'm going out like this. Yes, we got socks and sandals. We got these animal print jammy bottoms. My sweatshirt that I live in, and this camping puffer jacket. I mean, I feel good about it. I don't know if my daughter feels good about it. Good morning, bright and early. It's our last day of the trip. Actually, we're leaving in just a little bit. But I wanted to document this moment. Number one, just to say thanks for watching. First vlog, what? I don't even know, like, what is even happening? So thank you for being here, especially if you watched this far. Like, what? But one moment so I can show you my breakfast. Because sometimes it's cold pizza in the hotel room for breakfast. And we made cookies with my mom. Those are like the peanut butter chocolate chip cookies. That might happen as well as a second course for dinner. So yeah, dude, we're just getting everything packed. It's still a freaking disaster. All right. Anyways, wish us luck. Thank you again. All right, y'all. See you soon.